So, I'd like to dismiss the footprints, like, oh, come on, somebody just like made a fake footprint. The problem is there's dermal ridges on these footprints. Some of them exhibit what's very similar to fingerprints, and that's very strange. And these are going back decades, so super hard to reproduce something like that. And someone you would have, I mean, you'd have to be a very, very advanced person and have some sort of incredible ability to manipulate material science just to be able to create something that recreates a dermal ridge and then use it and make footprints with it that are similar to what like a creature would make. It was very heavy, moving to the ground and pressing down on moist ground or mud and leaving footprints that have fingerprints in it. It's weird. These are not, it's not like, I weigh like 205 pounds or something like that. Like, it's not like that. It's like something that weighs like 700 pounds, like deep into the ground. It's weird.
Abnormally heavy.
Yeah, abnormally heavy, large feet, but again, no bones, no nothing. And the only DNA, it's like, this, it's disputed. But of course, people are going to dispute everything. No one's going to look at it and go, this is definitely not human. They're going to go, well, who did this? How'd she do it? Oh, this is a lab that's like not doing it well, and they're publishing in some journal behind a paywall. This is nonsense. But then you have to think, well, okay, but are any other reputable labs, these reputable labs, are they interested in doing this work? Done the work? Have they taken the same stuff and done it through the exact same process, but not found the same results that she had, or is there no other studies? Seems like there's no other legitimate studies of the same DNA.
Dr. Ketchum took that DNA to 4 certified labs. One of them was the University of Texas, and all of those labs got the same result. She extracted it, they did the analysis, she did the comparison to GenBank.
And she did this all herself, or she had other scientists do it?
So she wrote a white paper, and 6 different PhDs wrote it. The slam job there, I think it's interesting because, have you heard of an organization called the FRO?
No.
Biggest organization in the United States for Bigfoot sightings.
Oh, okay, Bigfoot Research Organization? Yeah, from finding Bigfoot.
Right. So a man named Wally Hersham was their benefactor. He gave them millions of dollars over the years. And they had one job: find DNA. 10, 15 years, they said they couldn't find it. We found it in less than a year. Wally came over when we had the DNA and looked at the results, met with Dr. Ketchum, said, I am completely done. You guys have proven to me exactly what it is. I now know what it is. Pulled all of his funding at that point. He was out of the Bigfoot world. And he goes, you guys did what nobody else could do.
How do you just know good camera trap photos? Like there's a lot of trail cameras out there that hunters use. How come there's no good trail cam photos? Do you think the idea is that these things know that cameras are there?
So I think they have that ability to look in the infrared range, and they just stay away.
Well, if they are from somewhere else, and we're assuming they're primitive because they're covered in hair, but what if they have some sort of psychic ability or some sort of intellect beyond what we would attach to an ape, and they understand what cameras are?
So do you know what the hitchhiker effect is?
No.
So at Skinwalker Ranch, the investigators coming on to that ranch, when they left and they went home, they took those